Okay, to start with, I'm just going to start clearing off some of this onto the table. And I'm going to start with colors that I know I'm probably not going to use. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm trying to do one color at a time. And I'm not going to keep all this ribbon either. I'm also going to go through once I get the shelves cleaned off. And I'm going to go through and see what I haven't used in a while. And I'm going to get rid of those. So I'm going to leave some of the purple up there for Halloween. Set that over there. Now I've got a whole shelf here that I can put Christmas on and hopefully empty out a tote. Okay, and right off the bat I see that I've got pieces of rolls that are in here. So I'm going to set these to the side. Okay, and I'm going to try and grab all the red out first. Just the plain red. These are just red. Okay, and while I got the red going, I'm going to go down here on my bottom shelf that's got my red on here, and I'm going to bring up what I would use during Christmas. Because not all of it you want to use, like the red and white gingham with the ants on it. I'm not going to use that for Christmas. The anchors, not going to use that for Christmas. I might use that. I might use that. And these here, the Rick Rack design, I don't really associate that with Christmas, so I'm going to take that off too. Okay. Now, I run out of room right there unless I take off all that. So I'm going to take all that. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to come straight down and I'm going to put all the black and white on this bottom shelf. think I'm going to use any leopard print or stuff like that. And then I can start back with the red underneath there. There, I got some white right there. Right there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I just got so much. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? 50-yard roll. I know the lighting sucks in this direction. Merry Christmas in gold and black. Isn't that pretty? And that's a 50-yard roll. That's pretty. Okay, got some white. Trying to find the red. Dropping everything. Red and white. Isn't that pretty? Some more red. That's velvet with glitter down the middle. Silver and gray and white snowflakes. You can go down with the black and white. Black and white and gold. Y'all, the lighting really does need to be improved in here. Okay, so I'll put the red up there. I actually have two of, well, yeah, I have two of these. Neither one of them is a full roll, but it's enough to work with. Okay. Let's see. Got this. Some velvet burgundy right here. Red glitter. And I want to show y'all this other one. It's really cool. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's like, I don't know, but it's see-through. It's like a mesh, but it's not mesh, and it's really, really pretty. And I guess it come like this because there's a little bow tied on there. Filigree ribbon. I don't know where it come from though. Doesn't say, but that is gorgeous. Okay. Got some more blacks and golds, and black and silver. You'll finally get to see the back side of what you usually don't see, because this is usually behind y'all. Okay, I got a lot of gold in here. Red and white, red and white. Got some red with green glitter dots on it. This is kind of cool. It's like a mesh with the little pom-poms on the side. That's pretty cool. And then the white with the red snowflakes. Lots and lots and lots and lots of red. Lots of gold too. And the red and the green. Red and white. it's not on a roll. Y'all check this out. These are all the exact same. 100 feet, 2.5 inch. This is from, Michael's. And I have 2 whole rolls, almost a full roll, and a piece of roll. That's a lot. But that would be something great to use to make multiples out of, bows. So yeah. Okay, y'all, I'm about out of room again. So I'm going to combine these two. And let's go to the blue shelf. Now, a lot of my blue I can use during Christmas. You can use this one for fall. A lot of them, there is just like very little left on the roll. I don't know if y'all can see that. There's like very little left on there. I'm not even going to bother. This is blue with gold trim and gold polka dots. I might leave this. I got some light blue, some baby blue. I'm going to leave it. And mostly what was down here on my shelf, on my big shelf down here that y'all can't see very well, most of it is seasonal or themed ribbon. I got my dog ribbon down there, animal prints, sunflowers, breast cancer awareness, stuff like that. It's all down there. Okay. Now I do have some blue in these totes. Isn't that pretty? Snowflakes. That is a, let me show y'all. Can y'all see that design in there? Isn't that pretty? That's really pretty. You know, this probably isn't, this ain't gonna hold nowhere near what I have. Okay. Go to the next one. This one here is fall and Halloween, so I'm just going to leave this in this tote. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ones down here and put up there. my big rolls of ribbon. Put it at the top. Black and white. Put my peacock with my blue. Okay. So, I don't know what to do now. I'm at that point where I'm overwhelmed again because I got all this on the table. I got 4 totes and a box. And I just don't know what to do because I still have a whole attic full. And everything behind y'all is wreaths, signs, flowers, and Halloween and fall in boxes. And it's just full in here. I can't even work in here. So, I'm going to continue doing this, and I will show y'all a little bit later where I end up at. Hey guys, it's me, Libby, with Wreath Works by Libby. Welcome. Today, I'm not doing a project. I am bringing down my Christmas ribbon, and I'm going to take all this off, well, a good part of this off, of my ribbon wall. Stuff I'm not going to use between now and Christmas. I'm going to put in a bin, and I'm going to tuck it away underneath my shelf over here. So, I'm going to get started, and I hope you enjoy it. If not, if I come across some really nice ribbon that I find, I'll show it to y'all. Remember, a lot of this I got from my friend who passed away, so I haven't seen everything, so we'll be seeing some of it together for the first time. But I know there is a whole lot, and I only have 5 totes that come down from my attic. So we're going to see how much room I have left. So let's get started. Okay guys, I've got my shelf, my bottom shelf cleaned off. I took everything that was summer related, like fruit themed, flowers, all but the sunflowers. I left sunflowers out, cotton ribbon out. My dog theme ribbon I left out, breast cancer awareness, sports, and then I've got some pink over there, and I left out the baby ribbon because you never know. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my big rolls of ribbon, my 50-yard rolls, or whatever, the bigger rolls anyway, and I'm going to start stacking them on the bottom. look at this, y'all. This is a 4-inch ribbon. It's all sheer. Most of this stuff is sheer. I'm not a fan of sheer ribbon, but at Christmas, you can work with it. So let's see what else is in here. 2 different kinds of red and gold. A lot of red and gold in this. This here is some red. It's sheer again, but it's got the glittered dots on it. I know this light is terrible. Y'all, I also took off some pink that was up here. And I took off some green, like the summer color greens. So, alright, so I'll come back to y'all in a few minutes when I've got something else accomplished. Hey y'all, I just found this really pretty ribbon. I don't know how good y'all can see it. It's got little owls on there. Isn't that so pretty? And it's kind of shiny. I don't know if y'all can see the shine or not. But it's real pretty. That'd be great in a woodland themed wreath. Also have some like sheet music notes. I don't know if y'all can see it. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That is shiny, shiny, y'all. With the red. Look at this. Sheer on the sides. Glitter in the middle. Gold with the red dots. That's pretty. I like that a lot. I got a whole bunch of gold. All different kinds of just plain gold. And then I've got the sheer with the gold designs on there. I know y'all can't see it very well. I got a lot of that going on as well. Lots and lots of gold. Red and gold. Lots and lots of poinsettias. Starting to run out of room, and I'm nowhere near done. Nowhere near done. Little candy canes. Now this is also pretty. It says, God so loved the world that he gave us his only begotten son. John 3:16. That's pretty. Some blue and white. More silver. Y'all, this may take me all weekend to get this straightened out. It's a pretty emerald green. Is this the same candy cane? I had one of these already. No. Alright. That looks like a rose gold color. And that real pretty green. It's not a Christmas green. It's not sage green. It's a cross between sage green and moss green. I don't know. That's real pretty. Trying to keep everything color coordinated. Trying to. I'm running out of space. Traditional plaid, snowman. Alright, I got some more blue. I got some purple. I mean, this is sheer purple with silver snowflakes on it. I know you can't see it. Trying to get it where you can. It's light. The light's faced that way, and it's so high up I can't reach it. Or I would change it for you. And more silver. Now I've got plenty of silver. That is for sure. Okay, that's one more down. One more tote down. So, I'm going to pause right here and try and get everything I got on the table into the tote and see where we stand from there. Okay guys, this is what I have. Got my big rolls on the top, and then it goes into my beige, burlap, browns. Then underneath there I still have some yellow and like dark yellows out because we're still doing fall. And then it goes in, I only have like 2 purples out. And then it's red. Then it goes into my silvers and grays, and then I got some greens. Some of that I left out just because of fall, because not all of that is Christmas. Then more gold. Then my blues. And then my black and whites are on the bottom. And that's what I have. And down here, behind this tote, got my big rolls of red, my baby ribbon, some of this, because this might look good for some Christmas, some candy Christmas, some sports. I got a Duke fan who's a customer, so I never know when he's going to want something different. Got some awareness ribbon, my cotton ribbon, sunflowers, and my dog stuff. So that's what I have down there. This is a box of stuff that I don't think I'm going to need. Then over here is fall and Halloween, what was over here. Then I've got all this that was not on a roll. And over here is my purple. And I still have a box down here that I need to go through, and everything that is in the attic. Down here I've got a tote full of bows that's already made. I got some extra ribbon right there, extra ribbon right there, and then I have 2 totes and a box of ribbon that I do not want, along with the one down here. So that's what we have done, And the rest of the place looks like a tornado went off in here.